Hello my dear students, we are going to start our chapter number 2, fractions. What is a fraction? A fraction is a number which can be written in the form of a upon b. Here a and b both are the natural numbers. So what are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3 and so on. And a is a numerator and b is a denominator, that you all know. So examples are 2 upon 7, 3 upon 5 and many more examples. Now how to change a mixed fraction into an improper fraction? So it is an improper fraction. How to read it? 3 complete 1 upon 2. Here 1 upon 2 is a fraction and 3 is a whole number. So we have to change into a improper fraction. Now first step, multiply 3 with 2, multiply this and then add 1. So we will get 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. So now your fraction is 7 upon 2. Next, to change an improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So we have a improper fraction. What is an improper fraction? When the numerator is bigger than the denominator. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. So it is an improper fraction. Now we have to change into the mixed fraction. So what we have to do? You have to divide the 7 by 2. So 7 1 is 7, 7 3 is 2 3 is 6. So what you are getting here? As a quotient 3 and as a remainder 1. So write down 3, then write down the remainder here and the divisor here. So you got your fraction. Okay, mixed fraction. This will help you how to solve the questions in the next exercises. Now exercise 1, multiply. So 2 upon 6 into 54. So 2 upon 6 into 54, how to solve? So you just see the number written here. We can cut this number 54 by 2. So 2 27 is 54 and 2 3 is 6. Then we can cut it by 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 9 is 27. So we got the 9. Now multiply 2 and 9. So 2 and 9, 2 and 9 equals to 18. Now move on to the next question, that is 3 upon 4 into 1 upon 2. Now how to solve? Here we will see in the cross whether the number can be simplified or not. Now see the 3 and 2, it cannot be divisible by each other, and 4 and 1, they can also be not simplified, and 3 and 4, these two also cannot be simplified. 2 and 1, these two also cannot be simplified. So what we will do? We will do the product of the numerator and product of the denominator. So multiplication of two fraction, if there is no common factor among all two fractions, then we multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. 4 into 2, 8 and 3 into 1 equals to 3. So answer is 3 upon 8. Now next question, here 27 upon 40 and here 20 upon 21. Now here we can cut the 0 of 40 with 0 of 20. Okay, now we can cut this 4 by 2 and this also by 2. 2 1 is 2. So in cross also we will see whether the number can be simplified or not. If the number can be simplified, so we will first simplify, then we will multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So here 2 1 is 2, 4 2 is 2, 2 2 is 4 and 2 1 is 2, and here we can cut this number by 3. 3 9 is 27 and 3 7 is 21. So this 21 is simplified by 3 7 is 27. Now any number is to be simplified? No. So we will multiply 9 and 1. Here we left with 1 and from this fraction, and from this fraction we go left with 9 and 2. and here we left with 1 and 7. So 9 upon 2 we will write here, and then we will write 1 upon 7 from here. So now we will multiply 9 into 1 and then 2 into 7. So 9 into 1 9 and 2 into 7 14. So as we got the answer 9 upon 14. So like this you can solve this question. Try to solve this question and simplify it. Okay, next question. This also in cross you can simplify it and find the answer. Now see in this question, 81 upon 100, 25 upon 36. Now how to solve this? Now you have to see whether the number can be simplified in cross. Means can we cut this 81 with 36, or can we simplify 25 with 100 or not? Or numerator or denominator also we will see whether they can be simplified or not. So after the simplification, whatever we will get, then we will multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So here in this question 81 upon 100 is written. So this 81 we can cut, we can simplify this 81 by 3. So 3 2s are 6, and then what left? Here 2 left. So 3 7s are 21. So 81 is simplified by 3 27 times. Like this we can 36 we can simplify by 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. So 12 here. Now again we can simplify this 27. This 27 we can simplify by dividing it by 3. 3 9s are 27, because here we are having the number 12, that also we can cut by 3. So here we cut the number by 3, and here also we cut the number by 3. So 3 4s are 12. Now in the next step we simplify this 100. We simplify this 100 and 25. So 5 5s are 25. In the 5 table we will get the 25. So 5 5s are 25, and this 100 also we can simplify by 5. So 5 2s are 10, then 0 left, so 0 we will write here. Now next we can cut again this 20 and 5 by 5. So 5 1s are 5, and here 5 4s are 20. So now we are left with number 9 upon 4 from the first fraction and 1 upon 4 from the second fraction. Now multiply the numerator with the numerator and denominator with the denominator. So 9 into 1 equals to 9, and 4 into 4 equals to 16. So like this we got the answer 9 upon 16. Now question number 2, multiply 5 into 4 complete 3 upon 10. So here this 4 complete 3 upon 10 is a mixed fraction. So change it into the improper fraction, and that we earlier seen how to change it. 4. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 4 and 10. 4 and 10. So 4 into 10 40 plus 3 43. So like this we got a fraction 43 upon 10. Now multiply this 5. Multiply the 5 with 43 upon 10. So 5, this 5 and this 10 can be simplified. So 5 1s are 5 and 5 2s are 10. And now we left here only 1, and here we left with 43 upon 2. So now we multiply the numerator with numerator. So 1 into 43 upon 2 is equals to 43 upon 2. Now we can give the answer in mixed fraction also. So this answer in the improper fraction. Why improper fraction? Because numerator is bigger. So we can change it into the mixed fraction. So how to change it, that also we have seen in the earlier video how to change. So write the 43, the numerator here, and then divisor is here, denominator is here. So now 2 2s are 4, so write down 4 here. Then nothing is left after subtracting. Now 3 we will write here. Now read the table of 2. So 2 1 ja 2. So here write down 2. Now what is left? 1 is left. So what? This is a quotient. So quotient write down as a whole. So our answer here 21. Then write down the remainder as a numerator here, and then at the last the divisor in the denominator. So you will get the answer 21 complete 1 upon 2. So like this we can solve the next question. D. Here also there is a mixed fraction, so change it into the mixed fraction to the into the improper fraction. So 6 into 10 equals to 60, and then this numerator add it 3 equals to 63. So your fraction is 63 upon 10. Now multiply. Now here look at here in the cross we can cut the number. So 3 we can cut and this 63 we can cut. So we got finally answer 21 upon 10.